Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have some random unboxings from probably a month's worth of stuff. Not very many items, but some things from Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Goodwill, Dollar Tree, and a couple other things. So anyways, before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account, which I'm using quite a bit now. So if you want to follow me on there, I am doing some short reviews on the things that I'm watching. And I'll also try to leave a link. I started Amazon a wish list, and so that way I kind of remember the things that I want to get when they come out that I don't get right away. But if you have any interest in seeing what I'm after and that type of thing, I'll try to leave the link down below for that. So yeah, I got some cool stuff here. Some stuff I'm really excited about. Not like a lot of titles or anything like that, but some really cool items. So I'm going to cut because you're going to see a short clip, and I'm going to come back. So yeah, I actually found some cool things at my local Walmart, and I couldn't believe this first item in the toy aisle, not their like more adult buy the electronics area, but in the toy aisle by itself, not with anything else that's similar to it. I got two of the turtles, not my favorite, no Raphael, but Leonardo and Donatello. So really excited about this 2-pack of the turtles. So now I just need the other two turtles. I already have Casey Jones, which I don't think I've shown off, so maybe I'll break towards the end here and show that as well. And I have Splinter and Shredder and April O'Neil. So really neat. I couldn't believe it. I never thought I was going to find these, and I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for them. So really happy to have these two turtles in the collection. This is one of my favorite movies growing up, and one of the things I really wanted to get from Neca was these turtle sets. So excited about that. I think it's more. I think it was 60, and I thought the other one was 50, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I got the Splinter and Shredder at a Walmart too, I believe, which I think these might be exclusives with the 2-packs. And then also, I got another AEW figure. This is like the LJN retro wrestling figures, and this is Cody Rhodes, who I'm not like a super fan of or anything, but he does seem pretty cool, and I just thought this was a really neat one to grab, and I'm really happy to have it in the collection. I think it was only like $16 too, so excited about that. So that was from one trip to Walmart, and I'll go ahead with my other Walmart trip. And I got two of these, and I couldn't remember which. I knew I had one of these characters, but I didn't know which version I had. So I got two of the Back to the Future Ultimate Marty Mcflys on clearance for $11 each. So this is really cool. It comes with a hoverboard and everything, and he's got the shoes on. So for $11, I mean, these things usually go for $30. I figured I'd grab it. So both these will be for sale because I ended up having, this was the Marty Mcfly I had. I wasn't sure which Marty Mcfly I had, and this was the one I had. So, but for $11 each, couldn't pass it up for clearance. Great price. So that's everything from Walmart, I believe. Next up is an eBay title, which I already unboxed because I was so excited about it. Recently watched the movie Chef, and absolutely loved the music, absolutely loved the movie. And it's really hard to find the soundtrack, and I had it as a saved title on a saved search on eBay, and it was going for like easily 50, but closer to 70 to 100. And this got posted for 35, I believe. I think it ended up being a little more than 35, less than 40, in that range. We got this Chef soundtrack, which really enjoyed the music with this one, and also the movie, like I said. So really happy to have this in the collection. It even has some recipes inside of there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to listening to this more. I was listening to it quite a bit on Apple Music, which my free trial is getting ready to end. And since I didn't own or didn't have purchased the album, a lot of the songs you couldn't even listen to. So I'm really happy about having that in the collection. All right. Next up is one from eBay, which I believe I meant to open up on the last video and I forgot. Yeah. We got The Miracle Match. This is a soccer film. Like I've said before, I'm a sucker for sports films. And this one's kind of interesting because I didn't know anything about it, didn't know it existed. But if you watched one of my previous videos, I went to the Hoosier Gym and the Milan Museum, and Angelo Pizzo, who wrote Hoosiers, was there, and he signed some stuff which you might see later here in this video. But I went and got on his IMDb page and looked at his filmography and everything, and this was on there, and I didn't know anything about it. So it only has a DVD release. It's got good reviews, and it's got Gerard Butler, who I usually enjoy, in it, as well as Wes Bentley and a few others. But he wrote this, and the same guy that directed Hoosiers and Rudy, I think the same, definitely Hoosiers, the same guy that directed Hoosiers directed this. So this ended up only being $5, including shipping. Let's see how the disc is. Definitely needs a little clean on the case, but disc looks alright. So real excited to have this. This is based on a true story of a United States soccer team. So it says, 2 weeks before the 1950 World Cup, a ragtag group of recreational soccer players from St. Louis and New York were chosen to represent the USA in Brazil. Consumed with conflicts, personal, cultural, and playing styles, they had mere days to become a team, and then they had to play the British, the best team in the world. Inspired by a newfound belief in the team, their passion and talent turned into pure magic on the field, and the unthinkable happened. Filled with heart-stopping action and featuring Patrick Stewart, this triumphant story is a rousing celebration of the human spirit, love of the sport, and pride of the country. So yeah, I look forward to watching this one, and really glad to have got it at a good price. So yeah, there's that. Next up from Goodwill, I got a couple CDs for $2 each. First up, we got Creed Greatest Hits, which has 13 songs on it. I used to really enjoy Creed when they were big, and this is a 2-disc with a DVD, so thought that was worth picking up for $2 and adding to my collection. And then we got some Bruno Mars and Unorthodox Jukebox. I'm not like a big fan of him or anything, but some of his music I enjoy, so for $2 I picked that up. Also from Goodwill, a couple days later, I was really happy to pick this up. I'd seen this for sale at Goodwill's before or other places, so I could have got it for $3, but I feel like it's always scratched or always in terrible condition. So for $2.99, this is a DVD that's out of print, if I'm not mistaken. We got Grind, a skateboarding film, which I think I saw in the theater and remember liking quite a bit. I remember it having some good music and quite a bit of laughs. So Really happy to pick it up for $3, and I think I returned something, so I had a gift card, so it only cost me $1 out of pocket. So very happy about that title. And then that same day I also went to a Dollar General and I picked up a Blu-ray for $4.95. Picked this one up because Michael Douglas is in it, Coma. And this is also directed and written by Michael Crichton, who wrote Jurassic Park. So I think he also directed another movie or two. So, but yeah, I feel like you don't see this Blu-ray very often. I think I have the DVD, so if you're interested in that, that'll be for sale. But I want to pick this up. Also, music by Jerry Goldsmith, who I'm a big fan of. So, looking forward to checking this one out. I've had the DVD for a while and haven't got around to it, but big Michael Douglas fan, so I wanted to grab that one. And then I think that same day I also went to Dollar Tree, and we had gotten some new things in. It was mostly the same stuff as before, but there was one title. I wasn't sure if it had a Blu-ray or not. I came home and looked it up, and it only has foreign releases. So I went back a couple of days later and picked up this DVD for $1, and it was before they increased to the $1.25. Oh no, I take that back. It was $1.25, and I don't think I've seen this, but then when I was looking at the trailer again, I kind of think I might have watched it. I can't remember. But we got Simon Pegg, who I really enjoy, and Hector and The Search for Happiness. And I remember the trailer and everything, so maybe I did watch this. I can't remember. Or I just wanted to watch it and never did. I'm pretty sure this is on Netflix. But yeah, it doesn't have a Blu-ray release, so I went ahead and grabbed it for the $1.25. Because like I said, I enjoy Simon Pegg stuff, so I picked that up. Next up, we got one from Amazon. I think this was, I used a gift card on this. Yeah. So I just ordered this the other day. It was a deal of the day, or a limited time deal, and I think it was $19. I'm still missing a couple of these, but I had a gift card, and I wanted to pick this up, and I need to, I think I'll compare, and I already have this on Blu-ray, so I think that Blu-ray will be for sale. If you're interested, let me know. I really enjoy this movie. I'm happy to have it as part of this line, and I think, like I said, there's only a couple I'm missing now, but we got Almost Famous, part of the Paramount Presents line, and this also did get a 4K release, but since I'm collecting the Paramount Presents line, I had to pick this Blu-ray up. It's a 2-disc set, Spy number 21, and yeah, 2-disc set, and it's got all of their special features there if you want to pause and see. So yeah, I'll have to compare that to the Blu-ray I already have and see if there's anything missing, but I'll probably get rid of that anyway because it looks like there's a lot of stuff on here. So this does have a new filmmaker's focus, it says, with Cameron Crowe on Almost Famous, casting and costumes, rock school, extended scenes, and odds and sods. So yeah, like I said, I really enjoy this movie. I actually ordered a couple other things, and it shipped to my in-laws, so that'll be on a future video at some point. I thought my mother-in-law actually caught it or got the email and noticed that I had chosen the wrong address, and I went back in and changed it, but they must have already shipped it because this came, but the others went to them. So anyways, like I said, I'm a big fan of this one. I'm missing like Harold and Maude and Nashville and something else, which I don't know what all is out. It's weird because they have stuff like on Amazon as like the Paramount Presents line, but then like not everything's on there, which is kind of strange. So I don't know, but yeah, real excited about that one. All right, and I got two more things kind of to show off, and I might try to go grab that Casey Jones figure. All right, so this is an eBay purchase, and if you watched one of my recent videos, it has something to do with that. It's kind of a reoccurring theme of this video. This ended up being $40, I think. I hope it's worth it. I hope it turns out as cool as it looks. Alright, so if you watched the recent video, I got the Home Alone Lego set, and this is a light set for it. And there were some other companies that put this out that was like $200, which I thought was insane. So this kind of seemed like it was the same type of thing, so I'm hoping it works well and everything like that. I don't know. Like I've said, I never really got into Legos too much, so I don't know how difficult it is to do this either. Looks like we got no directions, maybe. Maybe that'll be on, this might be interesting, to say the least. They do have all the stuff here, though, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know, maybe on where I purchased it, it has the instructions. So I'll figure that out. So that's everything there. And then this other item, which I kind of hinted at earlier, I had shown off on a previous video I had purchased from eBay. Well, I got it signed up, and now I've gotten it framed, and it's in like the 99% UV protection, so it'll protect those autographs. This turned out great. I'm real excited about it. I'm going to try not to... Actually, I'm just going to take the microphone off, because otherwise I'm going to knock it over. So here is the movie Hoosiers poster, an original poster signed by 5 of the players that were in the film, and then the writer. So here it is. So yeah, I think this, oh, there's my ring light. I think this turned out great. I'm real excited about it. It's kind of hard to see without a glare, but I think it turned out awesome. So okay, now I'm going to go get that item and play us out. So this last item's the Casey Jones Neca figure. I'm pretty positive I haven't shown this off, and I meant to. A while back, Lewis Switcher ventured to my neck of the woods. I'll try to leave the link down below to his channel, which is awesome. We had a great time. We went to a Pacers-Pistons game, but he had found this in his area and brought it with him. So I'm really happy to have this in the collection. So thanks again, Lewis. I really appreciate it. So yeah, and this has the Elias Kotis, or however you say his name, likeness, which is awesome. So the previous version, it only had the mask, so there he is without the mask, and it looks just like him, which is awesome. And the attention to the detail on these are so awesome. Really happy to have this in the collection. So yeah, thanks again, Lewis. Really appreciate it. Okay, so this is Physical Media Man signing off. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!